Gonna go ahead and check out top 5 ghost videos so scary you'll go boom boom by the channel. Nukes top 5. All right, let's check it out.
One last goodbye. Back in September, veterinary student Mary Carmen Flores from Arequipa, Peru, adopted a sweet little Labrador that she...
For some reason, Nuke's top 5 videos are always super loud. I have to turn down the volume. They're like, the volume's always really loud.
named Scott. The two quickly bonded, but only enjoyed a few months together before Scott was tragically found dead in Mary Carmen's home. Mary Carmen was absolutely devastated by the sudden loss of the very healthy dog and wanted an explanation. She suspected that some horrible person might have actually poisoned her dog.
Oh God,
so
no.
Mary Carmen started searching through her CCTV footage to find answers. But instead, she found something else entirely. Something she was not prepared for.
Wait, what? That's weird. I've never seen a video where there's like a ghost dog. I've never seen a ghost dog before.
The CCTV footage shows Mary Carmen at the gate as her family arrives home. Her dog Scott can be seen happily greeting the group.
That's
but
weird.
Here is where it gets weird. Because this footage was recorded after the dog had passed away. In tears, Mary Carmen explains that she believes Scott's spirit came to say goodbye to her and her family. She shared the video to TikTok in dedication to the sweet dog's memory.
That's more sad than scary. That's just sad.
To this day, Mary Carmen still has no idea of what caused Scott the little Labrador's death. But she's grateful to have found the footage of Scott's final greeting and goodbye to the family. Wrong turn. Dirt bike rider Ethan's TikTok is dedicated to videos of his biking trips into the sand dunes and woods of Oregon. But one day when he's 15 miles out into the woods and completely alone, he experiences something that frightens him to his core.
I'll maybe check out that game.
Kind of creepy. This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around, you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there.
All the
Could
gold?
be missing out what's on the other side.
Oh, really, Mulaney? Okay. That's a little... Oh, God. Who's yelling help? That's freaking weird. Someone's yelling help out in the middle of the woods?
Ethan is shocked when he hears strange human-like sounds coming from the woods. He believes it's a voice saying, "Hey," and "help."
Be missing out what's on the other side.
Yeah, I might try to do some more vlogs, maybe.
Hello?
Ethan then hears strange...
Guys, it's honestly just... It's probably some sort of animal. It's probably just some animal making a noise that sounds human. I'm sure that's the explanation. It's got to be some type of cat or animal out in the woods just making some weird noise that sounds like help.
Movement in the brush that seems to be quickly moving towards him. He decides to just get out of there and is even so spooked that he runs right off the path and almost ends up falling right down the hill. When he posts the video to his
What's
TikTok
up, digital
page,
creator?
he wonders if he might have had an encounter with a skinwalker or some kind of cryptid. Because you see, it's rumored that a strange creature wanders these woods. But many of his viewers just shrug it off.
Maybe a
They say that he
skinwalker,
probably
yeah.
just heard a bobcat or maybe even a peacock.
Yeah, like I said, some type of cat out in the woods. Bobcat or a peacock, maybe. Sounds like a bobcat.
Now, whether it was just a bobcat or a peacock or not, many of Ethan's viewers want to see more. They ask Ethan over and over to return to that same spot in the woods to see what happens. So finally, Ethan decides to return.
A pig?
But he makes the very bad decision
I don't think it was a
late in
pig.
the day as the sun is starting to set. As you might guess, it did not go well. Something happens that no one can explain.
Oh God, bones are still here. I don't like this at all. Oh God.
Yeah, there's a bunch of bones. There's a bunch of bones and stuff all over the path as well, which means there's some sort of animal or something out there eating. That's creepy. Just a bunch of bones on the side of the path. Jeez.
There's even more bones than last time.
What's up, Ray? How you doing,
It's been
man?
a few months since I filmed the last video, because honestly, I've just been too scared to come up here. Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time. I think that tree...
Hey, Jack, thanks for the super chat. Do I have any scary stories? Not really. I feel like my life's pretty boring as far as like paranormal or scary, like personal stories. I'd have to talk to my wife and sit back and think a little bit, but I can't really think of anything off the top of my head.
Do you have any scary
This
stories?
road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone.
Bro, why would you go out in the woods when it's almost freaking, when it's almost dark out?
Probably
Bro,
gonna turn around soon.
it's literally almost completely dark outside,
Oh, wait.
and you're out here on your dirt bike,
God,
bro.
dude, this trail goes on forever.
You need to go home, bro.
It just got really quiet really fast.
What the frick was that? His freaking dirt bike won't start now. Oh, great. What did he see? There was like some creepy music and stuff. I didn't see anything on the path, but I feel like this guy clearly saw something in front of him. Hopefully Nukes Top 5 points it out because I didn't see anything.
No. Yeah, that was my f***ing cue to go. That was my cue to leave.
It's already getting dark when Ethan finds himself in a field.
Guys, wouldn't you think that Ethan would at least have a headlight on his dirt bike? He doesn't even have like a bright flashlight or like a headlight or something to see where he's going. It's like almost completely dark out in these woods and he has no headlight on his dirt bike or like a flashlight that he can hold or like a headlamp. A headlamp would be perfect because you need both your hands to drive the dirt bike, but how the hell is he supposed to see? It's like completely dark out there.
And tries to decide which way to go next. All of a sudden it gets really quiet as even the crickets seem to stop chirping. Suddenly an ominous looking figure walks right out of the darkness of the tree line. Terrified, Ethan gets out of there as quickly as he can.
That did not look like an animal.
So what do you think is going on here? Did Ethan find the creature that he heard?
Guys, that's freaking creepy. That does not... Is it just me, guys? That does not look like an animal. That looks like the shape of some like deformed human creature down on its knees, or it's like sitting down, like crawling towards him. That does not look like an animal, in my opinion.
Heard months earlier could this be what many believe to be a skinwalker?
What the frick?
Or
hell
is it all
no.
just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The devil down in the hole. Andrew Smith regularly sets out to explore secluded tunnels and caves in the beautiful landscape of Arizona. On one of his trips, he finds an abandoned mining cave and decides.
The only logical reason I feel like I see channels like this on YouTube where they explore abandoned caves or abandoned mines and crap, they probably get a lot of views on their YouTube channel. That's the only reason I can think someone would go in some abandoned mine by themselves. The mine could collapse. You're trapped in there. Could be freaking haunted. I would not go exploring in a freaking mine.
It's to take a look inside.
Heck
what
no.
happens next is downright chilling.
What the hell? Guys, imagine getting lost. Imagine getting lost in one of these freaking mines. Your flashlight burns out. You're freaking screwed. It's pitch dark in there. Yeah, if you're gonna go somewhere like this, at least go with a friend or something. I feel like this might be fake. That's my opinion. I feel like the audio on this may be fake, guys. The scream at the beginning in the mine sounded like it could have been just added, like some weird scream. And the whispering. Someone could easily just like get a microphone like I have here, record audio, be like, and just add it into the video. The audio kind of sounds fake, in my opinion. I could be wrong though. I that's just my opinion. Like, granted, yes, this is creepy. Hey, Jack, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Love your videos and live streams. Been watching since 2017. Man, I was only on YouTube like for a year at that point. So you've been subscribed for a long time. Granted, like I said, this footage is creepy. This guy does have some balls going in this abandoned, dark, creepy mine by himself, but
I love your videos and live streams. Been watching since 2017.
I think that the audio may have been added. Like, it's like, don't get me wrong, it is creepy. It is creepy him going in here and filming inside this abandoned mine. But I think the audio may have been added later, like when he was editing the video to try to get more views. The audio sounds fake to me. That's, let me know what you guys think. Am I wrong? I don't know. Like, the mine's very creepy, but I think the audio is fake.
Andrew suddenly hears a scream, followed by the chilling sound of running footsteps somewhere deep within the cave. This isn't Andrew's first cave explorer, and he actually manages to keep calm and continue his trek through the tunnels. But the sound...
It's a little bit of a disappointment. I know, obviously, there's only so many legit real ghost videos, whatever, out there that Nukes Top 5 can talk about or add to his videos. But I feel like for the most part, the videos that Nukes Top 5 uses in his videos seem to be pretty real. I'd say like 70-75%. But like you said, a lot of videos can be faked. So it's hard to know.
Sounds become increasingly more disturbing. Andrew's camera captures what sounds like several voices whispering to him. One of the voices even seems to say, We don't know who this is. Andrew searches the tunnels, but he can find nothing to explain the ominous sounds. Since we don't know the history of the abandoned mine or why it was abandoned in the first place, it leaves you to wonder just what happened there. Yes. And what could be the source of all the...
You have to give it to him, like I said. It's still a creepy mine.
Yeah, my name has changed. I was one of the people you called on the live stream a few years back.
Oh, okay, Jack. Hey, thanks for the super chat again, man. Thanks for being a subscriber for so long. That's awesome, bro.
These spooky noises. But as to whether it's real or not, as always, I leave that up to you to decide. We need scary videos.
You guys agree with me? Like the mine and stuff, it's still creepy. It's still creepy. It's just, I don't know if the audio is real. The video is real. He was exploring an abandoned mine, but I'm not sure if the audio is real.
So if you see something that you 5@gmail.com, email link in the description. The Dead Next Door. These next creepy videos were recorded
Probably
by a
cryptic.
woman from the Philippines who wishes to remain anonymous. The woman had just moved into an apartment with her partner when she quickly realized that something was very wrong there. First, her dog begins to continuously bark at their door even though there's nobody there. And whenever she's alone, someone knocks on the door as if trying to enter.
Oh, God.
One night she hears a child running through the hallway and watches as the door handle moves by itself.
No, digital creator, I've never seen a ghost personally. I kind of hope it stays that way.
And here's a woman shouting at the child. So she finally decides to grab her phone and record.
Yes. That's weird.
Should react to the chilling case of Mario Lara.
What channel's that on? Movable Duke. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. What the hell?
Every time she looks through her peephole, she finds no one there that would explain what she's hearing.
That's weird, guys. That's freaking creepy.
Apartments on the floor, but the other apartment was mysteriously and completely vacant. No one else lived on this floor, so there should be no one in the hall, no child, no woman making these sounds. So the tenant shows her footage to her husband, and they alert the building security guard. But he too finds nothing and no one to explain what she's captured on video. There's no
LOL apartment, another unit, people being loud. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She's like, there's nobody in the hallway or nothing, but it might just be people in another apartment being loud. The kids are being loud.
no one on that floor. Another late night, and this time the woman is startled awake by loud screaming and crying, again coming from the hallway right outside.
How does she know it's in the hallway, though? It could be in another...
Absolutely chilling.
Well, maybe she catches a ghost. What the hell? Sounds like someone freaking dying.
A child can be heard screaming and a woman can be heard sobbing. Loud banging echoes through the hallway. Horrified, the woman contacts security immediately. When the guard watches the footage, he goes pale. He breaks down and tells her that on the same day 12 years ago, a woman and her 7-year-old daughter brutally lost their lives in the other apartment on that same floor.
No!
It was suspected that the father had ended their lives, but he was never caught. And that is why the other apartment had been left empty for years. Terrified by the incident.
Well, you guys were kind of right in the chat. You said the sound was coming from another apartment, but Apparently that apartment's been empty for 12 years because a mother and daughter lost their lives. And the apartment's been empty for 12 years? Oh, that's creepy. The father was suspected but never caught? Why the hell not? Why was he not arrested? That's actually really sad. That's really sad and creepy at the same time if she keeps hearing like crying and banging from that other apartment door. But nobody's lived there for 12 years? Jeez.
And in what she'd captured on video, the woman decided to share her story on the internet. So,
that's
the
really
spirits of the woman
that's
and her
really
little
sad.
Girl be trapped, condemned to experience their tragic end over and over, never able to move on? Let me know what you think.
Go to the light. Go to the light. Get out of there. But again, this could be fake. It could be real. I mean, if it is a sad story, but this audio could have very easily been added to this video, like the guy exploring the mine as well.
School of the Dead. Popular Japanese ghost hunters hero.
School of the Dead? That does not sound like a school I would want to go to. School of the Dead? That's no good.
Tomo from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film set out to investigate an abandoned school that sits on top of a mountain somewhere in the countryside of Japan. The investigators don't know why the school is left abandoned, but rumors say that a student took her own life inside the school and that her tragic spirit still walks the hallways. Curious visitors have reported an alarming amount of
is there another Nukes Top 5 after this? DKRACK fan? I don't know. I normally like when you guys, request reactions, so then I just can click on the video link and pull up the next video. But I'm not sure what I'll react to next. I'll have to see. We might react to something else. I'm not sure.
Paranormal events, including the high-pitched laughter of children and the apparitions of young boys and girls watching down from the upstairs windows. In one dark room in the basement.
Okay. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm not trying to be a skeptic. I believe in spirit. I believe in like ghosts and spirits and the spirit world, paranormal stuff. But come on, did you guys just see that? That did not look real at all.
Children and the apparitions of young boys and girls watching down from the upstairs windows.
Guys, look at that. Is it just me, or does it look like they it looks like someone literally just took like the shape of a boy or a girl in a dress and like made a blackout version and just like put it in the video. That does not look, I don't know. That does not look real to me. I'm being a little picky on this video tonight. I'm sorry, but sometimes I'm like, that don't look right. Yeah. Well, we're just gonna enjoy the video, guys. Who knows? I don't know. That does look photoshopped or some shit.
In one dark room in the basement.
And I know how to use Photoshop and stuff a little bit. That's kind of like why I was like, oh, that looks a little generic.
A long desk and chair sit creepily in the middle of the room. This room
it's
is
like
said
two.
To be so intensely haunted.
Blade Fire. That's what I was trying to think of what to say. It looks like too perfectly shaped. It's like a boy shape, and then like another shape that looks like they're wearing a dress. I feel like a ghost or spirit wouldn't have like a perfect form. It would be like a little distorted,
That it has sent previous visitors running from the property in fear. Together with their cameraman, Hiro and Tomo
Definitely
enter the building and soon
humbug.
begin to hear strange sounds and voices. After having explored the main and second floor of the school, they finally head into the...
Wait, am I being a humbug, guys? Sean says I'm being a humbug. Do you guys like when I point stuff out and give my opinion, or do you just want me to sit here and be like, this is 100% real? And like not give my opinion? What do you guys want me to do? Do you guys like when I give my opinion, or do you want me to just shut my mouth and watch the video? Oh, not me. I thought Sean was calling me a humbug, being like, you're being negative or something. Okay. I'm going to say, I'm not trying to be like, it could be, I always say it could be real, it could be real. It's hard to know.
Could you react to this next?
Ultimate Spidey Balls. Nice name. Yeah, I can see what it is. Thanks for the donation, man.
Basement in search of the infamous, most haunted room
I'm a
in
Scrooge.
the entire school. The desk room.
The desk room? Oh no.
絶対これあとちょっと待ってゾワッとしたぞ鳥肌やばやばあったんだてかちょっと変なこと言うけどさめっちゃ人いると思ったんだけど
All three figures appear at the same time. Yeah, that's a little weird too.
なんか人がいる空気みたいな凄まじかったんだけど
He says he strongly sense someone's presence in the room. Yeah, Nukes Top 5 has to have someone who works on its team who can translate Japanese. That's probably a fun job.
なんだこの空間は
Pizza pie.
絶対これ誰かがいたずらでさ、置いたとも十分考えられるようなほど、違和感は凄まじいけどね。
Oh, gamer, just keep doing it. The desk and chair that give off a tremendous negative energy. Whenever another language is translated into English, isn't it always it's always worded weird. The desk and chair that give off a tremendous negative energy. Like, us people who speak English, you don't talk like that. The desk and chair that give off a tremendous negative energy. Like in English, you would be like, the desk and the chair gave off a weird negative energy or a large amount of energy. It's always translated weird. Hey, Kelly. So you're telling me they just found, there just happened to be this creepy drawing on the desk? Yeah, they didn't put that there. No way. I doubt they put that there. I am being a little negative tonight. I'm sorry, guys. I've watched enough scary videos. Sometimes I'm just like, no. Someone freaking drew up that creepy face, brought it with them, put it on the desk, and they're like, oh my gosh, look at this creepy drawing. I've seen too many real ghost videos and shit. No. That one's our hero is taking pictures.
本当にね、ここに入った直後の異様な誰かいるような感覚はすごかったな。ちょっと待って、めっちゃブレる。
Wait, what did you just say? Just got done watching your videos you put out. Thank you, Hank. I'm glad someone's watching my videos. I appreciate it, man. When we first entered, the eerie sensation really was unsettling. Wait, this picture is really blurry. Sorry, sometimes I have to pause it because the text comes up so fast and then just like goes away.
Investigator Hero takes a few photos with his phone and thinks nothing of it. That is,
oh, thanks, Noah.
Until he gets back to the car and looks through his photos. What he finds is truly disturbing.
I have not seen the Nun 2 yet, digital creator. I watched the first, well, it's not Nun 1, but just the original Nun movie. With Valak, right? That's the demon that like looks like the nun, Valak. I saw the nun. A lot of people didn't like the first Nun. I liked it personally. There's a lot of horror movies that I've watched that I personally like that for some reason get like bad reviews and other people don't like them. But I'll watch the Nun 2 sometime. I thought a lot of people thought or said that the Nun 2 was going to be a bad movie, but I think a lot of people are liking it. So that's a pleasant surprise. We're back in the car and we were discussing what to do next.
でまあどうしようかってね話をしてたんだけど、でさっきも言ったけど地下のさ部屋でさ
Earlier in the basement I took a few pictures, right?
数枚撮ってたじゃないですか。結構ブレた写真
There were quite a few photos that were blurry, so I took many.
ちょっとね
One second. Do you understand this? This is the last photo I took.
あそこにさ誰か
Looks
座って
like
るように見
someone
えるんだ
is
けど
sitting over there.
ちょっと待って
Someone is sitting in the
ちょ
chair.
っと明るさを変える
I'll adjust the brightness.
ほらえ
Hey Chelsea, how are you tonight? Oh, thanks, DKRACK fan. You know, my whole purpose of YouTube is I try to make reactions and videos that you guys like, and you guys that are subscribed and watch my channel, it means the world. So thank you guys.
え見えるでしょ
見えるこの黒い塊でしょ
これこれ何
あ確かに座ってるね
見えるよね
The picture is not very good quality. Hold on, let me turn on my mouse here so you guys can see what I'm go back to this video. Sorry, I had to turn on my cursor. I think he's talking about right here. I do kind of see what he's talking about. It does look like there's a black mass there. Once again, me being skeptical. They could have very easily had a third person or a friend with them with a black hoodie on. It's a dark room. You put on a black hood. Hey, go sit over there. I'm going to take a couple pictures of the room with you not in the room. Then they tell their friend, go sit in the chair. Take another photo. Oh my God, there's someone sitting in the chair. Not easy to, or not hard to fake, you know. Just saying.
見えるよね
さっき撮ったやつでしょ
そうほんと黒い物体だから
I mean, it's a very dark photo, so it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what that is.
なんか人には見えないんだけど
Yeah, I see legs right here. Those are legs. Literally looks like someone's sitting in the chair with their back facing the camera. Oh gosh.
でもさ
ちょうどうん
そんな風に映るものもなかった
ないよ
I don't
ない
know.
だって前の
I
写
don't
真
know, guys.
ねさっきの写真これだもんねこれはちょっとあれだねまあもう一回行かないことには
It just happened to be at the desk with the creepy drawing. Oh gosh.
あの椅子に座ってもないしまだ
これヒロ君が写真撮ったってことはさ、これなんかヒロ君の方が今回何か引き寄せてるのかもしれないこれは
と思うじゃん、実際そうじゃんね
A dark shadow.
I mean, think about this, guys. Like, there's so many ghost channels, paranormal investigating channels on YouTube. All the footage can't be real. They wouldn't have a YouTube channel that they could consistently post content and get hundreds of thousands or millions of views if, you know, they have to fake a video here and there. Just saying. If every video they went into some abandoned school or abandoned place and they never caught anything on camera, it'd get a little boring. No one would watch their videos. Just saying.
Shadow can be seen sitting at the desk, even though there was no one there at the time. Hiro decides that he must figure out just...
Callan says maybe Nuke is running out of real clips. Well, it's not Nuke's top 5's fault. he's just taking videos that are submitted to him and he's, you know, making a video out of them. It's not Nuke's fault. It's just how many of the videos that are submitted are real, you know.
That's what he captured in his bizarre picture. So he decides to return to the school to investigate all alone.
I wonder if a museum would take the drawing.
It was a very bad idea. As soon as Hiro goes back into the school,
yeah, people are going to stop watching my scary reactions. They're going to be like, DKRACK's just exposing these videos. That's no fun to watch. People are going to be like, I came to get scared on this reaction, not have DKRACK talk about if the video is real or fake.
He says he feels like he's entered a horror game.
Thanks, gamer.
And when he gets to the second floor, his fears seem to become a reality.
What's up, John? What the frick was that? What? I missed something. I didn't see anything. Is someone in the room? I didn't see anything. DKRACK, would you rather explore that place for 9 million or stay the night for 100 million? I'd stay the night. I'd get my pillow and a comfortable blanket and just go chill in a room. Go to sleep. For 100 million, geez, yeah, I'd stay the week there. I don't know, guys. I don't know. There's a lot of shit going on here. I don't know what's going on.
When Hiro takes a seat on the chair, he suddenly feels what he describes as a presence watching him from inside the basement. He hears a noise and looks, but the sound is not captured on camera. But suddenly just then, a horrifying pale face slides out from underneath the desk. Hiro makes a run for it.
That
just then,
that literally looks like a human.
A horrifying pale face slides out from underneath the desk.
Guys, is it me or does that literally look like that could be one of their buddies? It's just dark in there. It literally looks like it could just be one of their friends.
Just then, a horrifying pale face slides out from underneath the desk.
I don't know. The thing is, if they do have a third friend or someone who's running around the place, you know, scaring them, how much are they paying their friend to do that? Because I wouldn't want to be running around this place by myself. But then I did just say I'd spend the night here. So I don't know.
Desk. Hiro makes a run for it. And with that, the Omagatoki team has had enough, and they leave to
The power of editing, my friends. They had their friend like slide his head underneath the desk from like the camera pointing down. They edited that. And then after the next clip is the friend leaves the room and they're like, there's nobody in the room. I guarantee that's what happened.
Just go home. Now, whether you believe Japanese paranormal encounters are real or not, the footage is most definitely very creepy and it certainly freaked me out.
That's not really scary to me, to be honest.
Watch this entire 3-part investigation over on the YouTube channel, Omagatoki Film.
I'm sorry, that really wasn't. See right here, guys. Look, this is the channel. Over 500,000 subscribers. Yeah. They got some good videos.
Window to the Soul. This next mysterious video was shared to the internet over 15 years ago.
Let's see if this one's
the video
real.
Shows a group of friends hanging out somewhere in the city of Thessaloniki in Greece when the camera captures something they simply can't explain.
Now this here could be real. This is filmed on like a Potato 500 camera. The quality's bad. How old did he say the video was?
They simply was shared to the internet over 15 years ago.
This video is 15 years old, or it was shared to the internet 15 years ago. The video could be even older than that, but it was uploaded 15 years ago. This could be real because people 15 years ago didn't know how to edit videos and stuff like they do today. So an old video like this could be real.
The video shows a group of friends hanging out somewhere in the city of Thessaloniki in Greece when the camera captures something they simply can't explain.
This could be real because the quality. The hell is that? Is that just a... Okay, is that like a pile of clothes there, or is that someone sitting there, or is that like a pile of clothes? That might just be clothes. I can't tell. Hey, Brandon, thanks for the super sticker, buddy.
Did you see it?
Oh, there's their buddy Phil, standing out in the window.
At first, everything seems completely normal, but then a bizarre figure of a man appears in the window. Now, the easy
that could be real.
Would be
I don't know.
It's just the reflection of a poster that's hanging on a wall opposite the window. But when the cameraman later pans back to the window, the man has disappeared. The cameraman...
This could be real, but the reason I feel like it could be fake is I've done shit like this. I was at my friend's house before. A couple of my buddies were at my friend's house. And they were inside the front room doing something. And I like went to the outside window and I was like in the window and then I disappeared. So I've done shit like that at my friend's house.
And posted the video to YouTube, but has never posted anything since. So it seems that the video and its creepy capture will remain a mystery.
I don't know. That could be real.
The abandoned graveyard. Paranormal.
The real question, though, is there like a balcony or something out there, or is it just like a drop? Is it just a window and there's just like a drop off, or is there like a staircase or balcony out there that someone could like stand on? I don't know. Midwest Ghost Hunter. All right, I live in the Midwest, so let's see what he has to talk about.
Investigator Ian from the YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter is back on another investigation. This time at the allegedly haunted Vicksburg Cemetery in Renville County, Minnesota. The old graveyard is abandoned.
Oh, okay, Minnesota. All right, let's see what's going on up there in Minnesota, eh?
Overgrown and hidden away deep in the Minnesota woods.
Minnesota.
In the 1870s, the cemetery was part of the thriving town of Vicksburg. But the village is now nothing more than a ghost town. Perhaps quite literally. You see, visitors to the cemetery have reported seeing and hearing supernatural activity, and locals warn tourists to stay away from the graveyard at night. Midwest Ghost Hunter, aka Ian, soon finds out why.
All right.
Stay away from the cemetery at night.
Cemetery.
Oh God, is he by himself? Of course. all these explorers are always by themselves.
I hope you don't mind.
Why are you by yourself? This bothers me, guys. I've talked about this so many times. Why do all these explorers, these ghost hunters, paranormal investigators, why are they by themselves? At least the show like Ghost Adventures on TV that I watch, it's like a crew of like 4 guys. There's like 4 guys who go into a place and explore it for ghost. All these YouTube guys are always by themselves. I guess the one in Japan, he had a buddy with him, but a lot of these guys are like out in the middle of a cemetery at night by themselves. Like, do you want to frickin' die?
Oh my gosh. This whole grave is in shambles. I'm sorry that your tombstone has been destroyed.
It just...
What happened?
Bothers me. I don't know why.
Is it vandalized?
I know, Clarissa.
Whoa. Okay, I just heard you.
Ian finds a headstone that seems to have been smashed to pieces. And when he asks whether the headstone has been vandalized, a quiet little voice seems to whisper, "Yeah."
Yeah.
The investigator
That's
is
kind of
shocked
creepy.
by what he just heard. He believes that the spirit he is talking to might be associated with the smashed headstone. So he tries again.
If you're still here, could you tell me your name? Because unfortunately, there's really no way for me to tell.
Because people are stupid, that's why they do it, DKRACK. Good explanation. People are dumb. That's why they do dumb stuff.
I really don't want to dig around your grave shambles.
This could be real,
I don't
guys.
damage it any further.
This could be real. Breeze in
You don't have to
bed,
be shy,
Tony.
ma'am. As I said, I'm just here to visit. I'm here with nothing but respect. I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes right now. But that's okay. It's worth it. If I could just hear your voice one more time. Whoa.
Just say I'm here.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. I heard that.
What's picking up the audio, though?
I heard you once again.
Because normally you need like
Whoa, you
a
just drained my battery too.
voice recorder or something.
Ian
He just
asks
has
to
a
hear the
camera.
spirit's voice one more time, and this time a soft voice seems to answer, "It's lonely here." Ian decides to explore more of the cemetery, and when he reaches another gravestone, something happens that he just can't explain.
This is pretty creepy. This could be real.
Oh, whoa, whoa. What the hell was that?
The fence was moving by itself.
Suddenly, the fence begins rattling by itself without reason.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. That sounded like the fence.
I don't know why they
Did you
would.
just rattle this fence? What's your name? Here, I could try to read your grave.
That's a small graveyard. Jeez, there's only a couple
Nanny?
headstones.
Is your name Nanny? Whoa. Okay.
This seems real
I
to
take that
me.
as a yes.
Dang.
Thank you. Is there anybody else that's buried here? Whoa.
What?
I just heard your voice. Could you say it once more?
Maybe, Kelly. See, guys, like I say, I just give my opinion on these videos. I'm not like a paranormal expert, you know. Oh, this is real, this is fake. I don't know. I just give my personal opinion on them, you know. I could be wrong.
Dude, oh my god, I just heard you again.
I just received an intelligent response from what sounds like a ghostly little girl, and now realize that there actually may be 2 spirits haunting this gravesite. Nanny Bickle, who passed away at the age of 5.
Pickle?
And Ida Bickle, who passed
Bickle.
away at age 7.
It's an interesting last name, Bickle.
After the fence surrounding 2 gravestones rattles on its own and the voice of a little girl seems to respond, Ian decides to take some pictures. What happens
Oh,
next
gosh.
is absolutely unnerving.
If he catches something on camera, then this will be real.
Could you smile?
DKRACK fan, thank you for the pile of poop super sticker.
All right, I'm gonna count to 3, okay? And I want you to pose for this photo.
Honestly, guys, out of all the videos on this Nukes Top 5 video, this one seems the most real to me.
1, 2, 3.
If you look at this photo closely, there appears to be 2 misty little girls staring into the camera from the gravesite.
What?
They both appear to be in their adolescence, have long hair, and dark beady eyes.
That's actually sad. That's scary, but 2 little girls, that's really sad.
In the photo taken afterwards, they are completely gone.
Wow. 2 misty apparitions
that seems real.
Like little girls appear in one of Ian's pictures, sitting right next to what he believes is their own gravestone. So is old abandoned.
I mean, I'm not that good at photoshopping, but I'm sure that could be done. I have to give the what if. It seems real to me, this video by Midwest Ghost Hunter. It seems real, but I'm not that good at Photoshop, so I don't know.
And Vicksburg Cemetery truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter. Thank you so much for watching. If you have...
Well, all right, guys, this was Top 5 Ghost Videos So Scary You'll Go Boom Boom. I had my, I have my suspicions on a couple of the videos here, but this last one seems real to me. The one where the guy was playing the guitar and there was like a guy standing in the back window. I'm kind of 50-50 on that one. Could be real, maybe not. What was the other one? The one from Japan? The first one. The first one with the girl on her security camera, her dog passed away. Honestly, that one seems real to me. I don't know what you guys think. The first one, the girl, her dog passed away, and then on her security camera, they catch looks like a dog walking around the yard. I feel like that one's real on the security camera. The one with the guy on the dirt bike, that seems real to me too, because the guy seemed pretty scared. He seemed legit scared, and there was some weird looking creature coming out of the freaking bushes. Trying to remember in order. The mine one, the guy in the mine, he obviously went into an abandoned mine and went exploring. I think the audio is fake on that one. I don't think the audio is real. Ugh. The one where the lady was hearing a woman and a child yelling for help or crying, and the apartment was abandoned for 12 years because the mother and daughter were killed. That one could be real. Juan, thanks for subscribing. The Japanese one, I'm like 80% fake. 20% maybe it's real. And then the last one with Midwest Ghost Hunter, I'm like 90%. I feel like that one's real. So there's my opinion on the videos, guys. If you disagree, let me know in the chat, but that's what I thought. Pretty good video, though. Top 5 ghost videos so scary you'll go boom, boom.